Mathias Mpuuga Abed Bwanika. Olutalo lwe basitudde e Masaka okwabuluzaamu ekibiina kya National Unity Platform bitabudde buli munnansi buli munnauganda na buli munnankyukakyuka era nga buli omu yeebuuza ebibuuzo lwaki omukulu Mathias Mpuuga na Abed Bwanika bandibadde bali mu sitayiro eno ey'okweyagaliza obweyagaliza ebifo era n'okuba nti basobola okulemesa emirimu gy'ekibiina olwa bo abantu obutaagala bifo byabwe mu binyenyezebwe kubanga mbu kunga Masaka erina abantu abeegwanyiza ebifo byabwe balimu n'olwekyo musango gwa naggomola obaawo abantu abeegwanyiza ebifo byabwe era nti ebifo byabwe tebivuganyizibwako tebikwatibwako abantu bagende banoonye ebibanja ewalala naye nga si Masaka. Ebyo ne byayogeddwa n'okuba nti Abed Bwanika asobola okugoba President Kyagulanyi Masaka n'akakofiira takyayeta akula akakofiira nakamwe Masaka bye bitabudde bannayuganda ne boogera ebigambo ebyenjawulo n'obusungu obungi. Kati nno mu bigambo ebyogeddwa abamu ku famire oba ab'eŋŋanda z'abano nabo bibakwatiddemu era ng'ekiri e Masaka eyo kissa kinegula kitokota kisaanikire. Mathias Mpuuga alina abantu be naye n'Abed Bwanika balina abantu baabwe nabo bataddewo okulaba nti batuusa ensonga zaabwe bo basuubira nti nno bye bituufu eri bo naye okusinziira ku bannayuganda bakaawo baganye ne bannamasaka babiganye ebiboozibozi byabwe byabadde bagamba naye njala tusobola tulabe akatambi kano tumanye ki ekigenda mu maaso.
We are NUP, so self-hate will never take out a dictator. Self-hate will never take out of a dictator. We are concentrating on too much ourselves for what we say, for our opinion, for whatever we think that what it is. But we belong to National Unity Platform, which says we are open, we are democratic, we are never going to do what Museveni is doing. But guess what? We are doing the same. We are going to be worse. We must allow people to express their opinion. That goes back to my number 2. I said this again and again. We need help and support department. It's not English, it's not nothing, but it is what it is supposed to be. The countries we admire, how do they get organized? By having help and support. So when we have self-hate, in a gullible society, in a gullible party, that people, they don't understand, we are still young, we don't understand politics, we don't understand politics has got 5 positions, we don't understand that people, they must say something that you don't like, they must say something of opinion, and you think, ngena musabula oyo mwesobolera, what the hell you are? You are breaking the party, you are breaking the president. Being closer to the president does not entitle you to stop people to express their opinion, especially in developed countries. Our aim is to take out Museveni. Our aim is not Sabula. Can't you see you are reckless? You are careless. You are prepared to lose people. How are you going to gain people? My third point, it tells you political agenda. The president has already said, if we cannot take out Museveni, we are going to election. So if you are going to election, you need numbers. Politics is about numbers. You like it or not. So if you need numbers, you need to retain what you have got. You are prepared to get rid of people as long as they are different what? They have got different opinion. This is what I said. NUP should not allow bad radicals to occupy center of the party. We have got opinions. We are never going to be the same. We are independent. So what is our help and support department? That when people, they have got different opinion, who is going to call them? Who is going to talk to them? But we are prepared to lose people. And you stand there and sing and say, Abantu, you are producing videos, movuma, ebyagundi, movuma, ebyobuwemu movuma bichi. Nze nebagamba ovume ekigambo kimu, ate mu Uganda tiwali akisobola. Onvume ekigambo kimu nti oli mwavu. Nene muddayo ne muvuma obusolo bw'abakazi, obusolo bw'abasajja. Let me tell you, nyoka yakuzaala obusolo bwa bulina. Era babiyita ebigambo ebyo. Taata we yakuzaala obusolo bwa bulina. Naawe obulina. Omukazi gwe weebakaka bulina. N'omusajja gwe yeebakaka bulina. Kakati ekyo kivumo, nze ng'onvuma amabeere, ng'onvuma ebindi wansi nga nkiyita kivumo. Si kivumo, but the main important point, self-hate. Self-hate is not going to take out a dictator. Katikiro yatugamba obusungu tulina bungi. Until we find a way to neutralize our anger and we return it, emundu netuziza kugombolola. We return our guns, we point them to Museveni. Feeling aggrieved of people, individuals is not going to help. Bobi Wine has told us when he first came on the scene, I want to be the people's servant. The people to tell me what to do. They tell me off. They say where I'm going wrong. That is how our president has come. Open. So whatever people they say, they will say it. And as a politician, he's not immune to criticism. As a politician, people they must be prepared to hear negative than hear positive. When you hear positive, where has it taken us? At this time, we should have NUP leaders who go abroad and they must find people who sell guns, who sell pistols, who are able to a big job. That is what alternative government is. Because we are not going to take out Museveni as peaceful as we are through constitutional means. So we have to go on the political agenda, which our president has already said. Point blank, we can't take out Museveni. That means yet Abantu ku street. We should be pushing our leaders. We should be pushing to okulaba abantu baleeta abantu. Balina okukozesa amaanyi ge balina. Abantu nga bajja eri ku countrywide tour. Babagamba firimbi egenda kujja. We can press them. Kati tulaba Nyanzi omukulu wa Kunga ya graduate nze. Where does that take you? Nze bwenkiraba ngamba nti tugenda mu kalulu. Kubanga ebipande empapula zonna ajja kuzeetaaga yadde luli yeesimbawo. Naye we are losing ourselves. Self-hate. Self-hate. Omuntu ayogeda akantu katono nnyo nti ayisizaamu olugayo. No. No one is good immortal. No one is perfect. No one is unblameable. No one. Everybody has got a side which is positive. But for me, what I'm asking, listen to all sides. For me, I become in a center. I'm moderate. I listen to all these groups. My friend Katongole, Julius Katongole, you can see he speaks different from me. Every day is looking for fights. Every day is criticizing people. But he's still my friend. I understand where he's coming from. But we have to put the two sides together. We say, okay, this side is bad radicals or radicals. These people, they are educated, they are elite. How can we bring them together? It's not going to work if we bring a message together who has failed for 20 years. Yes, it will add on something. United Forces of Change. I've been lobbying for United Forces of Change. But messages method, they've been tried and failed. So what is new? So whatever we do, we have to have plan and strategy. If you plan okusimba ebitooke, if you plan anything, there must be a plan. What plan am I talking about? Who is a ring leader? Number one. Who are these people, sub-leaders, the mobilizers? Number two, where is our resources, what we are going to use? Where is our finance? Who is what position are we taking out to overwhelm NRM? What is the communication that we need? How are we going to have legal arm in our plan? How are we going to get volunteer? All these, they are plan and strategy. Don't tell me, Ozilina, Kubanga, if we see one person running a show, that is not good enough. One person is running a show behind where he can be caught. But we need people to overwhelm. We need people to stage up in Lusaka Mese, in Kabale, in Kasese, in northern Uganda, in Mbale, au Filimbe Vuge. Nabagamba, we have to exclude Gundi, Fred Nyanzi. Ye kati ye kunga mobilizer oyo bamutekako Damas, but we can have mobilizers ne tufuna wano mobilizer nga ngebintu bwembi ogedde bwembi bagambe plan and strategy. They don't change. There must be a plan and a strategy. Okay, tugenda kusimba bimuli, but MPs, they have to be informed officially. Webebe mugamba nti temujja by informing, you have to do it. You have to inform them officially. When you inform them officially, then you take a center stage. If they put so and so in the house arrest, so and so rise up, Shamim Malembe rise up, Kawaria rise up, Mpuuga rise up, Nkunyinji rise up, atene tuba distributing outside the Kampala. Netugamba kati gwe Nkunyinji, we are planning okusimba ebitoke genda mu northern Uganda. Netuberanga ebintu bera to distributing. Now we are being caught up, zoomed up in one place, Kampala, Kabaka Yeka, Central Uganda. I think we are not taking advantage. We need the 57 good MPs. We can make it work. So there must be a what? There must be a help and support. Nze nkoyo okuwulira ebigambo abantu ne mukola life nga muvuma buvumi nga muli awo sabula anaatutuusaawa. Fred amaze emyaka gino gyonna ali ku sabula alaba Museveni akyanywa akacaayi mu State House. Mwete mumanyi dictator is very comfortable. Kati laba Nabbanja yakomyewo eyabadde amutwalira wali ku parliamentary floor ng'amulisa akakani. Nabbanja kati akomyewo. Are you even happy? Is that what you want, Ugandans? Are you gonna wake up? Olabe nti tujjeko dictator, but we are still having the same problem. Leaders must be accessible. Leaders must be criticized. Leaders, there is a good criticism and constructive. But however, without blocking access, people are going to come here and speak it. We have got so many ideas, but we are keeping our ideas. We are rotting with our ideas. We get so many offers. I get so many offers, lots of offers. Come and help us. Tuyambe, tuwandikire bino, tuyambe, bintu tukulaba obyogera, tuyambe, tukole chi, ebintu ngebyo. Ne offers nazigana, genuine offer. Because in Bagamba, I want change. Ate mwete muli part of change. You never do change. Naye nga nze njagala okubagamba bino bye muzeemu okuyombagana mulimba. Lwaki tuyombagana? Lwaki okuba ow'omunda? Mwete mukiraba nti kati nze nabagamba era muddeyo mu Twitter zange nabagamba tuli mu kiseera kya Naddibanga. Mpuuga yayogera abantu ne balowooza nti Fred, ne Fred n'alowooza nti agamba ye n'ekigambo kya Luganda. Nze ndaba nti Naddibanga kati yazaala ebyana byayo tuli mu kwerya. We are not fighting NRM, we are fighting each other. Chembagamba self-hate. We must fight NRM. If there is any issue, people they are aggrieved, they are entitled to have aggrieved. Mwebye mulowooza nti you are closer to the president, you are what? No! NUP is a party. Our president yatugamba he will go and he wants to come back when NUP sintunde. Ekitegeeza we should not concentrate on individuals. We should not concentrate on individuals. We should not have allegiance to individuals. You remember our president posted, never trust any politician. Including himself. We should not, we are national unity platform. We should not build it on one person. I'm telling you. Ugandans, if you carry on like this, Uganda is going to suffer. Because we must accept to be led. We must accept to be changed. We must accept mindset. Kati abantu bagamba political agenda temutugamba bichi. Political agenda kati wano wetutuuse sije twetaaga. If we had it, electoral reforms are baddo. We say, Museveni, you appoint your own what? Is no. Kubanga we submitted in the parliament. Never we haven't submitted. Abantu basoma, you are making NRM very happy. I'm telling you, Kamba Bileko. Because Uganda, we are the same. We have got brothers and sisters, what relatives. But in before NRM. And they share information. You soma people mwete muchimanyi mwewa kana muliba soma. You cannot start a day when you are hitting somebody of the same water akugamba nti naye wanchuka chuka. However little jalina, however doje style zakola, but akugamba nti ye ali kuchi ali kunchuka chuka. Gwate gwo mugamba ate kino gwe kyotekawo ebintu ebifaanana ng'ebi. Kale ebintu bye mulina okulaba. Mulina okukiyiga. Self-hate is destroying us. Has already destroyed us. Self-hate has already destroyed us. If you hear any comment you don't want, swallow that. Politics has got a price to pay. Mandela paid 27 years. Politics has got a price to pay. Morning, Nina. Politics has got a price to pay. People, they have got a price to pay. Anybody, tulina abantu, you call me controversial, other loose cannon, other what? Yes, but they are part of NUP. They are stakeholders. They have added something to our revolution. The struggle. These people, they have added equal ne president ya tugamba ngadi jinja nembusoga. Nti anybody who joins NUP, it doesn't matter whether 1 hour is as same as somebody who has been there 100 years. Gwengo imkango gantija mukuba. Gwengo imkango ganja moyo mwesobola. Ane go sobola. Ane uganti onna go sobola. Osobolabo. Gaba data abana we bakola live we bavuma TikTok. But you know in actual sense what will go to sobola. Osobolani. Abantu sirika story na go sobola. Can we debate? Can we sit on the same platform, netubera civil, and we debate? Can you accept that also okubera ku same platform and we debate? You cannot debate. Okubera next to the president, you are making president mockery. Kubanga you have got nothing to offer. You cannot president chana kwesembeza abantu bali loose cannon ababera n'entalo. President must be surrounded by people who know that people they have got different opinion, people they are controversial, people they have said they are not the banger, but how do we handle them? These are the people we need next to our president. As simple as that. These are the people we need a presidential advisor. Who can advise him? President, people are saying this and this, and he will take it on. We need a speech writer. Naja na wandika. Wembagambe topics isatu. Self-hate will not oust Museveni. Help and support department is needed as soon as possible. Political agenda needed as soon as possible. Oh, yes, speech writer. Netubera ne handler gwetwetaaga around our president is Randani or Tusawa Meka, and we win more than 57. Can we retain 57 seats? Can we win more than 57? Can we win a number again of Kuremesa 7 into people they must vote in the parliament for the next president? Those are plan and strategy, we like it or not. If we say we are going to 2026, for me I'm saying no. But is our plan Louis Lubongeya, ne Joseph Nambeshe, Chief Whip, Banobe Midimu Jagwe, ne Shadow Constitutional Gundi, what? Have you got a plan and a place? We are going 2026. How can we reduce the people who are murdered and killed? How can we reduce bloodshed? How can we get this police off? How can we get UPDF? How can we bring you UPDF? Sophie Gunde ngamba nti nkulete ku camera. How can we reduce that? Kati, how can we retain the 57 members? And how are we going to add on? How are we going to make sure this number will never in the parliament Museveni je banka? Now without the political agenda is a big what? Without the political agenda is asking a lot. Manya without electoral reforms. Kwanga electoral reforms biebebe nebili contribute. Museveni tawulira, but somehow you listen. Nenga maliriza, self-hate is not going to help us. Or you have a platform that has got a big number. You have to think nti gundi poor network atenze wanonda bakati awusimanyi. Mulina okukiraba nti abantu, those who have got big numbers, you are very lucky. Use them sensibly. Use them in the right direction. Nti tuzirina zigenda kubeera nga zituyamba in the right direction. So not self-hate. Sikuba abantu ba NUP bino byemwogera deep block is nonsense. These are the people who are political, who knows the word. Bwe munagamba nti ebyo mmwe temubiyitamu oba temukola ki, ebyo byonna mwerimba. Nze kubadda nabagamba tugenda ku mugalu ne mwerimba. Nze njagala somebody to prove me wrong. Naye kyembagamba, self-hate tugyegendereze. Omuntu n'ova mu kkomera era n'otuukira mu by'okuvuma gundi. Kati mutugamba sente bazigabye nnyingi ez'okugyawo Bobi Wine. No, it shouldn't be like that. NUP, we a political party where position they change hand. Mpuuga yakibalaga with a very good gyakola, good statement gyakola. I think ne bwabeera mubi, we should learn something about that. Ensi zino ze tubeeramu, abantu politics bwe babeera bayomba ne bakola batya. But sometimes wabeerawo ekigambo kye bayita dignified over decent. Nobeerako n'obikkako, but you can still argue. Naye bwe tunaabeera nga tulowooza nti ebintu byonna bigenda kubeera perfect, tebigenda. Bukyanga mutugamba tulina enkweza nga muffe tuzijjamu, kakati muzijjamu nga Museveni alemedde mu buyinza. Museveni is older. Museveni wants to bring his son. Should we do about that? Nze self-hating Nkooye. Nkooye okuwulira ebigambo ebyo namwatulira nga tebyatulira abantu bali munda. How far can we go? Abantu abasinga, you are wasting all this time. Nemuwuliza video ezirina different opinion. When you listen to those videos, they are the videos you share, they are the videos you attack. Self-hate. Self-hate. Mufunye omukisa munene, muli closer to the president. The president is telling you one day is going. Yabagamba dabeera tusiibula. President yatugamba one day he's going. He will come back as a member. Therefore, we have to be prepared for that. We have to be prepared for that. Kalibambanga mugamba, NUP is a political party. No one is going to be in a position forever. No one is not going to be in Titayoge Bwako. Ekyo twakola ensobi. Obutamu bwe twogera twalibadde tubukozesa n'eno mabega. Buno bwe tugamba gundi tasobya gundi. Obwo bwali badde eno cafe. Naye I want to tell you, the Kabano group has surrounded. Anyway, that is how we can fight than self-hate. Kabano group kasimbye amakola. Abaganda mbagamba. Singa tubadde tuyiga akabano kano group katulumukatya katutekatya ebifu naffe ne tubikozesa. Kubanga akabano katumalawo dda katulya. Like it or not, akabano katulya ne katumalawo. Buli wodda kalinawo omulyango, kalinawo omwogerezi waako. Ate nga alina gundi influence to our president. That is the problem. That is the dilemma. I wish one day our president will sit and consume, observe, and think the best way for our political party. But in a hindsight, there is a way you sit and say, "Omuntu ono antumezeza, omuntu ono aleeta bino, n'amangaba n'abantu n'akola atya, kiki omwaka mulamba buli kimu." Naye content alabika nga yaggwayo dda. Naye nze mbaddamu, self-hate is not going to oust a dictator. Self-hate. NRM bwebera n'entalo kyankwanzi. Namuganza Kagaga kyankwanzi. Namuganza Anitomo kyankwanzi. Ono kanagundi kana kaida nataba bonna babatwala kyankwanzi. Gundi Kasule Mulumba ne Richard Todongo kyankwanzi. Twagala tugundi ono creator professor ne yagenda. Bagenda. We must learn sometimes from a dictator byakola ebimuyisizaawo naffe tubigira. Panga NRM is copying a lot of NUP. Tunulira Muhoozi MK. Copying bino byonna NUP. Ne NUP charge as natural. Ne mbadiramu. Self-hate is not going to help. Self-hate tejja kuyamba. Emotions be muddawo ku internet njamu kubanja tewali gokuba. Ate n'abantu aboogera stick by your opinion. Nze sina gwenjogerera, I speak for myself. You people who come and speak your opinion, stick by your opinion. Don't change it. Change it if you feel it's wrong. And I'm calling NUP leaders. You must listen to those people who are criticizing you. Who are criticizing you? When Mpuuga stepped down, he said, "I'm sorry for those I annoyed that my style, you don't want it." So leaders of NUP, nze mbadde mbasaba to concentrate. If there is a critical message, sit down and think about it. Na yewe mulibanga timutaddewo help and support department. Those criticism ezijanga ziri stingy, which shouldn't come into the public, and those people they respond njamukuba njakola ki nolaba buno ne bakolayo bu video nolaba buno ne bakola buki naye n'omwana ng'ayogera ebintu byatategeera nenga naye gundi gwe lwaki totwebuuzizaako amu accessible uli agenda okutambula ng'ebintu byonna babitegese ani akugamba PTA ebintu nakulabe ka clip kewakoze nga mulimu ebikyamu biri naye ebintu ebyo byonna tubireka. We have to think of people like a Pato. Pato was a moderate. Pato yajanga nakugamba oba oyagala toyagala ebintu byonna. Shama, good morning. Pato yajja nakugamba ebintu byonna bye tukola tubikole ne tuzanyisa nakyemalira. Pato bw'ati bwe yatugamba. N'atugamba ne bw'olikola ki ng'oli ne dictator, he will infiltrate. Gwe buli ky'oteekawo he will. Why does he? Kubanga alina ebintu byonna on his side. Akozesa judiciary, akozesa police, UPDF, bambega, intimidation, kati bakozesa ne culture gundi. Ne bakozesa ne culture gundi influence. Yonna atuuseeyo bakagira. Abantu badde twesiba ku topiki ng'ezo ez'abujingo. Naye bwe tunaakozesa self-hate, tegenda tuyamba. Nze mbagambye tunoonye engeri gye tusobola okucontaininga our emotions of soon. I control myself. Nze temusobola kumpulira twala tugende. Nange mmanyi okuvuma. N'ebyekyama byonna nsobola okubivuma. Ate nze ndi muvumi mulungi. Era nabagamba lwendi sumulula bwenti. Buli muntu ajja kutegeera nti tewali muvumi mu nsi. No, muganda waffe ono w'omu America Katereka tayinza kunsinga nga nze naye yasamiza akamu. Mbimanyi byonna ebirungi n'embisengeka gwe wenna n'enkuvuma n'enkumalayo naye tebiyamba. Kalubaka amanyaga PM yatugamba Mayiga obusungu tubiyitiriza. So we should have anger management. We should channel our anger somewhere else. Naye ebintu ebisinga nze mbabuulidde bano bona abagamba sabula nze omuntu ngenda mukuba. Those are wrong people. Nze I would get rid of those people. I would get those people away from our president. I would get those people away from our president. President wafe would be working if he's becoming abroad. Ngensonga ya NUP should come with nkunyingi. Bwagenda ku filimu documentary, he should go with these people. Abattibwa abantu babwe. Yasini Kayima, Senteza, oba mwagala oba temwagala, abafiiriddwa abaana abasibe. Bwagenda Geneva ku human rights, alina okutwala abaana bano abatiriko mikono ennyindo ab'obusolo mwe temwalabe nga ne NRM eba presenting. That is how it is. Kati abantu abeetooloola president, that is how they should be. Naye abeetooloola president bano abagamba yamuyisizaamu amaaso, that is a fuck week. What? Tewali oba yamuyisizaamu amaaso. What about the handlers aba president? How have they responded? Gwe bw'otugamba nti you are that quality, gwe handler that quality, gw'ayagala okuyomba obuyombi. Essimu z'abantu muzirina, you should reach out to nemugera. Twagamba nti twetaaga gundi, twetaaga ebintu in place. We haven't put them. Kale nno nze bannange, my words, ndi munaku nnyingi nnyo ndi mukufiirwa okunene era mundaba enviiri buli kimu. Ndi mukufiirwa nafiirwa. Naye akatono kempulidde, I come here to speak. Naye nze when I come to speak, I use other gunt, other spin. Nze mbagamba self-hate will not help us. We not take out Museveni mbabulide. Self-hate can only decimate we NUP, can only distract. Babita self-destruction. Kuba bokuba ensonga evuddewo oli gye yabadde ayogera. Ensonga evuddewo oli gye yabadde ayogera. Oli yatugamba ye president w'abantu ayagala abantu bamubulira ekyokola. Gwate gwe ogamba okuba. Nene bwonna okuba omuntu ayinza okusirika to create peace. Naye does that take away the problem? Kati bwe mbadira mu point number 2. Mukkirize, I've told you, I know why I started politics, I started organization. In my first year, ebyo byonna twabisoma ne tubitegeera. Nze kati waliwo byentegeera nga nkugamba bugambi topi ha gundi headline oba nenkuwa statement nga gw'oyongerezaako. Kati twetaaga ekigambo kye bayita help and support. Genda e UK ekyo kikola nnyo. Genda osabe empapula ku immigration. They cannot allow you nga toyise mu help and support. Era bakugamba bw'ogamba nti olina depression, did you go for counseling? Era byonna gy'obisanga gundi help and support gye tugenda ku Citizens Advice Bureau. Oli mabanja oli muki wafiira omuntu wakola ki n'ebino byonna nja kwetaaga bereavement, nja kwetaaga counseling. Nebo nga bakimanyi nti if you don't get counseled ogenda kubeera depressed, togenda kukola. Bw'otakola UK egenda ku losing tax revenue. Nga bakimanyi ate they will have to look after you and they will have to pay you. Because that is the vision we should have. People who are surrounded on our president, they should be able to envisage. They should not be emotional. They should all be able to overthink. Okay, what does this tell us? Somebody has said something is not good or bad to our president. Can we reach out to that person? Can we ask that person in a way to negotiate, to pull down that life? Which is the way to allow people to express their own opinion. NUP to Gamba, we are NUP, we are going to change. We are New Uganda. Kati mwagala bya Museveni wacha wewe shonasikia wacha wewe namulagane kuba pwa mwagala bana abagamba nti ffe tukuba wano tetumisinga bye mwagala muhozi n'alabula abantu abekala moja ja kuntegeera ne musanga track machine is posting videos nga abantu bekala moja babakubye muhozi n'agamba abakuba abantu be muja ne musanga abaana bafa aba NUP nga babalaye. Is that what you want? Let me tell you, self and help and support is effective, is cost free. You can talk ate malawo barriers ne gundi ne problem ne mutandika okwetegeera. Nenga nze mbagamba abantu ngaffe ife twogerera side eya academia. You have to accept us, you have to accommodate us. Era bwe mubanga temutu accommodating tewali mirembe. Mulina okutwe naffe nze am accommodating people. My friend is Katongole. Many people mungamba lwaki ndi mukwano gwa Katongole. Naye nze njagala bwagazi bantu. Nze nemanya where I stand. Nemanya who they are. We've got different opinion. We need to be like that. Tulabe Mandela yakola atya. Bwe bamusiba ne bamuta, he had to get to de Klerk. When you want to oust a dictator, we should get into them. At this time, we should get to negotiate Museveni, persuading it to step down peacefully. Atakkirize free and fair election. President waffe atugamba abeera ayogera ne Courage every day. He can help to negotiate. Katumba yatugamba mwewe munaava ku kino ffe tujja bateera ekintu. Where are the people who have approached Katumba? Where are the people who have approached Katumba? Tulina okubuuza ku bibiri tulondeko ki. Can we approach Katumba oba tugende ne Besigye abadde mu trenches for 20 years nga ziremye okukola? Let us talk value. Let us talk tugambe tugatte. Let us to find a negotiator tugende owa Katumba tuogere naye atubulire bwakkakkanya amagye atubulire ekintu bwasobola okitukwasa then ne tugatta ne Besigye ne trenches. Naye tuli ku camera show. Omuntu oli nga Besigye nze sikkiriza kujja kutuula awo nga mukulu. My opinion. Sikkiriza Besigye kujja kutuula awo nga buli kaseera bagira mu bitiibwa. We have moved on. We are fighting a dictator. We should stay discreet. We should not. Kuba kati Besigye baliwa baleese ebitooke biriwa ye bye yasimba. Temulaba nti tubula ekigambo plan and strategy. Number 3, walina okubeerawo political agenda, which is already done for us. Political agenda, number 1, we have to get Museveni out before 2026. People, they must uprise. Kunga must be initiated, must be implicated, ngeri backed up with the plan and strategy, which I have told you. Number 2, constitutional. But to failing to get him constitutional, are we going to have mobilizers on the ground? Clean-up people to represent us as leaders. Do they have qualifications? Do they have money? Then we move on. Then we say, okay, do we have people who are going to guard our votes? Then netugamba, if they steal our votes, can we revolt? Can we uprise? Can we stop these people? How are we going to fend off this army, this police? Naye engeri gye tuwa ne elect reforms kati ate awo twesunookinga. We cannot abamagye tetusobola bagaana. Twali badde tugenda wali mugundi. Naye nga mmaliriza. Ensonga ya NUP is about 18 missing people and 28 people who are in prison who are being tried in court martial. Tulina n'abaana abalala batamanyiddwa. Nze I saw the list bagindaga. Kuliko abaana abalala 22 era nali ne Comrade Katongole twagiraba. Kati that is our biting point. When you talk about people who are dead in Geneva, they will give you platform. When they show a documentary, it's these people who died. not the participants. No. This is the blood of the people. Abantu bakuwadde ekifo, bakuwadde ekitiibwa, ne bakutwala as one of the people, main what, blah, blah. But the most important thing is the film is to expose Museveni, abakulembeze, intawalanga. Ate Museveni yajja dda, Museveni yagwamu dda, Museveni yagwamu dda, yagenda dda, bali they fear that the Ugandans will rise up. But now they live on they are what? They are surviving on intimidation. They intimidate people and they bribe people. They intimidate tujja kusiba, tujja kukuba ne basiba abalala n'abalala ne batya. Bribe, they will buy you. They will do anything. Muddeyo muwulize Pato Uganda. Pato, I miss you a lot. Muddeyo muwulize Pato Uganda lwe yajja n'abagamba bino byonna bye mugamba. Ate nga live yali agikolera ku platform ya Fred Lumbuye, who is against ate Pato bye yali ayogera. Naye Pato n'abagamba ne muri mukola mutya self-hate. Ne bwe mulikola mutya teyayogera self-hate. Ne bwe mulikyusa positions ne mukola kino nakyemalira ajja kusigalawo with the upper hand. Muddeyo muwulize ebigambo. Ate ebyo ebigambo bya Pato bwe mubanga temubyagala, you are in deep trouble. You are in deep trouble. Mulina okubiwuliza ne mubitwala. Mulina okusolowing a pill. We have to swallow our pill. Now we have to find a way. How are we going to get these people already aggrieved, different opinion that we don't like, and we have to get used to criticism, hard hitting politics. There is no rest. Ebitebiriyo kati ekyo mukimanyi amutemi kiza ndio nganjogera mbadde mbulumi nina ebizibu ebyantukako kakati, but ekikwata ku nsi yange Uganda, I will always come and say something. I always have my opinion. Naye mwenna mwababaddewo nga muwoleza mugenda mu bino, I think you are going the wrong way. Tugenda 2026 akalulu abaana b'abantu babatte ate nga musinika sinisi binyo muli awo mugamba buganyi. No. Mutugumiikirize. Buli muntu yenna has got a stake. Buli muntu yenna has got a life we don't want to say. Mutugumiikirize. Don't sit there no government olwokuba you have a profile, high profile, you are going to attack people's opinion because you are closer to the president. You have the right to attack these opinions. That is not the NUP I joined. That is not the NUP njagala okulaba. Njagala okulaba NUP which is different from Museveni. Museveni tagambwako abantu bonna abatta. But MPs, they cannot dare to speak out because he will kill, he will attack them. Temujukire ebbaluwa ya Sejjusa gye yawandiika. Who opposes this? Museveni is going to eliminate them, and he has eliminated them. So are you. So temutu intimidatinga, temututiisa temutiisa abantu bonna mubaleke boogere. Nze ndaba kati Christine Nakagwa avuma abantu akola atya, naye kati ate waliwo byayogera nga ate birungi nnyo bw'aba nga aterete. Naye Christine Nakagwa ovuma abantu okola otya? Ate why would you block people? Ate ng'ogamba nti oli mu kristaayi. Why? Ate gwe bw'ovuma n'ovuma ebizimunga n'ovuma abantu n'obavuma tumbaavu, ate gwe tokkiriza kuvuma. Christian Nakagwa eno message yo. Why block people? Ng'oli mu kintu where you are criticizing, destroying, insulting everybody, okosa vulgar language, n'ovuma n'okola otya. Ate gwe nga tokyagala kuvuma. Why Nakagwa? Unblock people, unblock your page. Nze am one of those people you block. But ate tokimanyi nti ate nze naba computer wizard in my house. Bypassing bwe bati era mbeerako. Wanudde nja kugamba nti Christine nno nkulaba. Naye unblock people. Bino byonna kati wagambye nina wali wamublocking ate wamwebaza. Tolaba ng'oli mbisemye. Kati kikuga unblock people. Nina wamwebaziza ate wamublockinga. But anakulaba. Anawe
byebyo awo nno struggle wetuuse olutalo olutabaala okujja kwa General Museveni abeegaliza bangi abantu bangi banyiiga olw'obutaweebwa Serefi. President amuwa Serefi, yali agala Serefi ya president n'atakkirizibwa. Bo balowooza president ali awo kyakujaajamya, buli agadde ajja kujja buzayingire bamuwe Serefi, era ne balwana n'entalo ezirina makulu. Nengo mukulu Mathias Mpuuga nsamba ebyo Abed Bwanika ebyo muleke kweyagaliza kino ekyo tuliko kyaffe n'Abannayuganda bw'oba kuwokute mwana kwata wakute ntusindika ne muleme kulowooza nti mmwe mwekka mulina mandate y'okulwana ate nga president wa command nti no atugenda kwekalakasa temwekalakasa atugenda kukola ABCD temubikola n'olwekyo tulina okumanya nti kino ekintu kya ffenna kitwetaagisa nze naawe n'oli okulaba ntusindika ekinene kyawanga John Museveni atufire ne bwe munalowooza nti mweweka mmwe bagezi mweweka mmwe mwasoma ennyo oluzungu mweweka mmwe mutegeera politics simanya twabatendeka twabateekamu resources nyingi bigenda kumaza tulina gye tugenze bigenda kumaliza bikumira wano John Museveni lubeerera ate tumalirize nga tukaabye tumalirize nga tubonaabona mu ggwanga lyaffe byebyo mbagala nnyo Masaka nti bagezi bo tamagabate mu bintu alina amakulu bitategerekeka bo bamanyi kye beetaaga kukyusa John Museveni gwe mula so si abo abagaliza oba abeegwanyiza bokka ebifo n'ebifo bannamasaka babukawawo Mukama tunaba nkumire